So over the past year or so, I've studied and pondered history more than any other time in my life. And one thing I've found is
it's the people that are willing to get things done by any means necessary that do the greatest harm to society.
And the rest of the population is there to deal with the aftermath.
Welcome to Harris County, Texas, home of the largest number of EPA Superfund sites in the state. The EPA has what they call a National Priorities List and Superfund Alternative Approach sites. Texas has a total of 70 of these that are either current, proposed, or now deleted, and Harris County alone has 16 of the 70. By comparison, Dallas and Bexar counties each only have 4. My first stop today is at the Sykes Disposal Pits. This was designated as a Superfund site around the year 1979. It operated as an illegal open dump from 1961 to 1967. Hundreds of drums of chemicals and many more bulk loads were disposed, containing benzene, phenols, and other contaminants, likely from nearby petrochemical companies. This site is regularly flooded by the San Jacinto River. From 1983 to 1995, large quantities of chemicals and contaminated soil were removed. According to the website cumulus.epa.gov, since completion of the remedy, vegetation has become reestablished, and the majority of the site is now vacant, except for the Love Marina at the western side of the site, and an off-roading park called Down South Off-Road Park is located within the site on the north end. This ain't the Garden of Eden, but that old serpent just might be around here somewhere. Next door to Sykes Disposal Pits is French Limited. This was designated as an EPA Superfund site around the same time. It was used for sand mining operations from 1950 to 1965, then used for petrochemical waste disposal from 1966 to 1972. From 1989 to 94, excavation and treatment of contaminated soil took place. Right next door to a retirement community is the Crystal Chemical Company Superfund site. They produced toxic herbicides here from 1968 to 1981. The soil and groundwater became polluted with arsenic. Site cleanup began in the 1990s. Last but not least is the U.S. Oil Recovery Superfund site here in the town of Pasadena, which consists of 2 properties, an inactive used oil processor and a wastewater treatment facility. The former wastewater treatment plant was owned by the city of Pasadena. The EPA has removed large quantities of benzene, contaminated sludge, and contaminated stormwater, and also removed waste from many tanks and containers on the site. And I have to tell you, the smell is strong here. I don't want to stay here very long. What do you get when you mix a toxic waste dump with a flood-prone area where hurricanes are common? A recipe for disaster.